Welcome to TimeBeat Breaking News Channel. Here are our breaking news today. 1. New York State eases COVID restrictions for classrooms and graduation. 2. Global COVID-19 cases, the proportion of deaths continues rising.
New York State eases COVID restrictions for classrooms and graduation. New York State followed the Center for Disease Control and Prevention's lead and eased up restrictions for COVID-19 protocol for graduations and classrooms. Outdoor events, ceremonies and events taking place indoors are required to strictly follow the principles. For these locations, all attendees must present recently negative COVID-19 test or vaccination evidence. As of Monday, COVID-related hospitalizations statewide dropped to their lowest level since the 5th of December. Statewide COVID positive rate is 3.75% and positive rate for 7 days for the COVID tests in New York City were 3.2%, the lowest rate in a month. New York State United Teachers President Andy Pallotta stated that this is what the union longs for and has a positive outlook for the future of classrooms across the state. As part of New York City's new guidelines, Mayor Bill de Blasio announced that schools would not be closed unless 4 or more people test positive for COVID, and those cases must be traced to various classes and parties exposed to viruses in schools. United Federation of Teachers President Michael Mulgrew said it was time for the tutorials to go back to some normative rules.
WHO. Global COVID-19 cases, the proportion of deaths continues rising. The World Health Organization, WHO, yesterday said as COVID cases increased for the 7th week in a row last week, the biggest increase was in South Asia and the Middle East, the World Health Organization, WHO, said yesterday in its weekly snapshot of the pandemic. Meanwhile, countries continue to consider their options for vaccines because there are problems. COVID-19 cases increased dramatically in many countries. The countries reporting the largest increase in the last week include Iran, up 75%, India, 70%, Argentina, 52%, Turkey, 33%, Japan, 28%, Bangladesh, 26%, and Iraq, 22%. WHO says the global death toll has increased for the 4th consecutive week, and in all regions except Africa and the US. The number of countries which reported 3 disturbing SARS-CoV-2 variants continued to increase, with 132 countries reporting B117, 82 countries reporting B1351 and 52 countries reporting P1. Countries continue to weigh on vaccine policies. Specifically, Denmark said they are suspending the AstraZeneca Oxford vaccine, a move that could slow the country's vaccination program, according to the BBC. Other countries in Europe have not taken such a drastic step and have instead restricted usage to the elderly. In other vaccine developments, European Union officials said countries would receive an additional 50 million doses of the Pfizer-BioNTech vaccine. Researchers at the UK's Oxford University, who are studying the mixed drug regimen, say they are adding other vaccines to the study, including Moderna and Novavax. Thank you for watching. We help you stay up to date all the news hourly. Please subscribe our channel to follow up the latest one.